All right, guys. So lots been going on over this household. Want to cover my voice. A lot of you have commented on my voice, and I thought I'd explain a little bit on what's been going on. But I'll wait a few minutes for people to come in live. But basically, um, my voice is the effects of the stroke I had in January of last year. It's been almost a year. I literally have one of my vocal cords is paralyzed, um, which is ironic that I can still speak. Thank the Lord. But I get the sun coming in right now. But anyway, so that's why my voice is a little hoarse. Hey, baby. Oops, sorry. No, it's okay. Oh, thank you. My wife takes care of me. She's awesome. So anyway, so one of my vocal cords is paralyzed. The other one's doing all the work. Okay. So literally how they meet in the middle. Well, the good vocal cord is literally coming across and doing all the work. I don't know how that works out, but I'm just thankful I can still speak to you guys. So anyway, I wanted to tell you how the chat works. We go live normally on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. We've gone live today because I missed last Saturday, obviously the holiday and everything. Plus, my brother was out here. He was going to go hunting for the first time ever. And, who we got here? Welcome. So hey, Wim, what's going on, man? Oh, I guess it's evening in Brussels. Good evening. Yeah. Hey, June, what's going on? So I just want to say the only people that can chat in the chat window and can talk to me are the members, but everybody can watch. I don't think it should be shut out to anybody. It's not like it's a private club or anything. Plus, the information I'm throwing out there is nothing special. But some of you had commented, "What is your?" And by the way, we're working with a speech therapist right now to strengthen my cords again, get them to wake up, doing whatever it takes to get them functioning. By the way, TikTok made me buy this, and it was something like $40, right? So I bought it, and I'm going to get the one. You guys remember when I bought Yeti, and I bought Walmart, and Walmart beat Yeti? Well, I bought the Walmart one like this with the straw and everything. And we're going to test them out again against this $40 one, which is like one of the best sellers on TikTok. And it's been going crazy. So be looking for that video. We're going to compare the two, see who holds ice longer, who keeps it colder or hotter, because some people put hot drinks in these and it works just the same. But anyway, so everybody can watch, only members can speak. Kind of cool, because most of the people that are non-members, they get a little off in left field and they don't stay on topic. All right, so let me tell you what happened this weekend. So my brother came out. Never thought I'd see my brother Charles from Evans and Frank. He came out, never thought he'd come to Tennessee. He came out and used my gun, my rifle, and went hunting. He wanted to go hunting for the first time. So we set it up. I want to thank the family who took him out there and showed him how to hunt. And they were very kind. They took care of him. I stayed back so I didn't slow them down. But basically, he got his first deer. And the whole weekend was perfect. He got his first deer. It just went perfect. We went out one day, and it was a crazy day. It literally, so like the rule is, some of you don't hunt, but the rule is if you're hunting, you get to stay out and you could shoot the deer until 30 minutes past sunset. Okay. So we had literally 1 minute left. Sun's going down. It's getting dark. It's hard to see. We had like 60 seconds. And then all of a sudden, his chance came by. And he took it. He figured, if I don't do it now, we're going to be out of time and we're going home empty handed. So he did. He got his first deer, took it to the processing plant because you guys know that Charles is a carnivore. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta make, hey guys, what's up? Walmart's freshest fish. Yes, I am gaming. I'll tell you that in a minute. Jack, my friend, is a member, but that messages aren't getting sent. I have no idea. All I know is then he's not a member. A subscriber and a member are two totally different things. It's a YouTube thing. I remember it happened to me once. Well, you're coming through loud and clear. So thank you. First of all, everybody writing me right now in the chat window, thank you for being members. But basically, I don't know why it would block somebody out. Have him contact me privately and we'll work together to get it fixed. So some of you asked about the Jack Pack. The Jack Pack is still a thing. Basically, it is those of you who are content creators, those of you, I don't care if you're a pro, I don't care if you're an amateur, I don't care if you haven't started yet and you're just getting interested. But I do care that you reach out for help because let me know that you want to talk. So we'll chat and I'll give you advice. I'll give you a few steps on how to get started. I'm doing some collabs this Saturday. I'm doing one. Ladies coming over and we're going to do our video together. We're doing a video called Deer Balls. It's not what you think. It's but it is venison, I think. So be looking for that. So Jack Pack is basically me helping you. Okay. So whatever you need, marketing, production, equipment, whatever questions you have, go to the Jack Pack on Facebook, join it, write me, say, hey dude, can we like sit down for a few minutes and discuss a few things? Write all your questions. Be ready to take notes because I'm gonna, before I leave this earth, I'm not dying. Don't start any rumors. But before I leave this earth, I'm from right now to the end of my life, I'm gonna help as many people as I can. That's my goal in life. So that's all I can do. But I'm not going anywhere soon. All right. Let's see what else here. So the new video just launched on Jack on the Go. If you guys want to see, who was it? Hold on a minute. No, I can't remember. What video just launched on Jack on the Go? Literally at noon. Hold on a minute. Switch accounts here. Let's go to Jack on the Go. And let's go to the dashboard. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought ramen was just made for kids who are in college because it's inexpensive, it's good, it'll fill them up. But it seems more and more ramen places are popping up. And we reviewed one. I went in to check it out because I guess the ramen part of ramen, I mean, you have seafood ramen, beef ramen. It kind of reminds me a lot of pho. But they can make it spicy. They can put seafood in it. They can put intestinal stuff like tripe and tendon, anything interior stuff of the animal. But this place was a shock. It was wide variety, great pictures. Take a look at that video. we go to our first ramen restaurant ever. So I was kind of impressed with what I saw. Mostly, I was. So anyway, that video just hit, and then this Friday launches the first ever. We're doing AI cooking. That's right. I still will be cooking, but we're asking AI. So this Friday, we ask AI, what's the best Christmas cookie you've ever cooked? Or, excuse me, what's the best tasting Christmas cookie? And they sent me something. Let me see here. I'm moving my camera around. Sorry about that. I love ramen. Cool. I love ramen too. See, I'm telling you, there's a lot of ramen fans out there, and you can do a lot with ramen. So be looking for AI cooking starting this Friday. We've already done one. Excuse me, but we're going to be launching out AI cooking more. Was this the best Christmas cookie ever? You'll find out on Friday. All right. But I asked AI for the recipe. It gave me the recipe. I made the cookie and baked them, and we'll try them out and see what happens. So, anyway, I hope you guys had a great holiday. Uh, most of you are overseas anyway, and don't really do a Thanksgiving, not on that day that we do it here in America. But how was the Christmas tree shopping? You guys see that picture I posted? We bought literally, are you guys ready for this? We bought like what? How tall was it, Tammy? Tam? Oh, I thought she was around the corner. We bought, I think, a 6 foot tree for the kids, and it was $100. Uh, in my whole life, I don't think I've ever paid $100 for a tree. So I'm glad we go fake. I'm glad, we build our new house and move. We're gonna stick with fake. I'm not paying those prices ever again. My kids are worth it. They like fresh. They like real trees. Smells good in here. So no Thanksgiving in Europe. Yep. Some of us celebrate but you have your own. Like I know Canada has Thanksgiving, but it's not the same day. Who else here? Yes, but back to the Christmas tree. That was crazy, and it was weird too because they didn't wrap it. They didn't cut the bottom off. I mean, like all customer service is gone. It's like nobody knows what customer service is, but they know what your money is. So they charge $100 and then do crap. So anyway, but yeah, but it was fun. We let Junior pick out the tree, the one he thought. We've kind of like approved it. Like, yeah, this looks good, and no, this one's a little skinny. But he did a good job. So hopefully next year we won't say anything and I'll pick out the perfect tree. We celebrated in Ohio. Okay. So yeah, Thanksgiving, our Thanksgiving is always different. It's the last Thursday of the month. I think that is, right? Is it the last Thursday of the month? Yes, because we're going into December now. So I think the last Thursday of the month is always Thanksgiving. I don't know who decided that. I don't know. But anyway, so my brother just left yesterday. He had a great time. He had a good hunt. Um, we got to catch up. He kicked me in the butt. He's like, dude, you need to work your arm more. You need to lift more. You need to stretch more. You need to, put the massager on it and get it functioning again and all that stuff. So he's very encouraging. Hey, Tam? Yeah. How tall was the tree that we bought?
5, 6 foot.
5, 6 foot. So anyway, just letting you know, fake's the way to go. And if you want the smell of a tree, I know a lot of people will buy a real wreath, put it behind the tree, and then get that good pine smell. To each his own. How do we all cheat the system, right? So anyway, let's see what else there in here. We celebrate, yeah. So I hope you didn't get any family arguments. Hope you had good food, turkey, ham, all the fixins. Hope you had fun. It was good, and I hope you spent a moment thinking about what you're truly thankful for. You know, people are like, "Oh, Jack, I'm sorry you had a stroke and all that. Could have been cancer. I'm not going through cancer, thankfully." So I'm very thankful that, I'm still here. I'm thankful I can still do my job. I'm thankful for a lot. So I sat and I contemplated all that. We had a discussion about that, and I'm looking at my notes. I know there's things I wanted to talk about. Hold on a minute. Let's see here. So I'm playing this new phone game called Dreamdale. I don't normally get caught up on phone games, and I did this time. Here we go. Let's see here. Just no live show. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. So Charles and I are going to be filming this weekend the next F is in Frank episode. We're going to be talking about his hunting trip. We're going to talk about the gun laws. We're going to talk about because he's in California. The guy can barely have the gun for duck hunt on Nintendo. I mean, California's so locked down. So anyway, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Got all choked up there. Yes, I love that stuff. See, I like Evans and Frank. Yeah, we're going to be covering a bunch of different topics. Me and him made a huge list. Thanksgiving, ADT awful. Oh yeah, ADT, my alarm company. That's a whole other thing. We were having trouble with them. I was on hold for everybody I'm trying to get a hold of. I'm on hold for hours. Like, what is it? Nobody works anymore? I know I'm talking to some 20-year-old in a bathroom, but that's the way they do it now. So, oh, letters from Jack. We've been teetering on bringing that back. Do you guys remember when I was doing letters from Jack? And we would talk to companies, we kind of write them a video letter, and we would tell them what's wrong. For example, a letter to Marvel. Okay. Dear Marvel, thanks for finally pulling your head out of your butt, because the latest Marvels, the three ladies, there was no political agendas, there was no sexuality messages, there was no nothing to worry about. Your kids could safely go back to Marvel again. But I think they've already done the damage. So that's a whole other topic. So we're thinking of bringing back letters from Jack. But what we would do is we'll make sure that if we ever send a letter to anybody, we would definitely if we would definitely do positive recommendations. So like Marvel is screwing up, we would give them ideas to get back on track. So maybe we'll work on those videos. Viewer mail time. Oh, you want me to do viewer mail also? Bring them back. Who will win the Super Bowl? We'll talk to them about that in a minute. Okay, so viewer mail. People ask for that to come back. Letters from Jack to come back. A lot of stuff coming back. I'll think about the viewer mail again. But basically, most of the mail I get, you don't want to hear. It's just a bunch of drama. Who will win the Super Bowl? Okay, I think the NFL has been doing some really dirty things. Things like point shaving, making calls. I mean, blatantly. I mean, I've seen footage that have blown me away that I'd never think I'd see in the NFL. Let me give an example. Do you guys remember when Patrick Mahomes slid and stopped 2 inches from the goal, from the end zone? Excuse me. He literally slid, didn't go into the end zone, didn't cover his spread, made Vegas over $600 million by not. Had he gone into the end zone, he would have covered the spread for his team, the Chiefs. I've never seen ever a quarterback stop in front of the end zone. If they can run in, he had nobody in front of him. He could have waltzed in, rolled in, crawled in, been carried in, literally. So when they show that, I think, there's some point shaving going on. So I think there's been a lot of dirty calls. I think there's a lot of dirty stuff. I think the Eagles have been getting some calls in their favor and not being called on stuff that's blatantly happening, like the what was it, Josh? Is it Josh Turner? What's his name? No, Allen. That's right, Josh Allen. Um, he got horse collared. Really? That's so illegal. Right in front of the ref. The ref was looking right at it, horse collared, and it was a mess. So I think they're horrible at cheating. They're blatantly cheating and they're horrible at it. So they've been favoring the Eagles and the Chiefs. So that's what I think Super Bowl is going to come down to. The Eagles and the Chiefs. Are they in the same division? No. The Eagles are in the NFC. Chiefs are in the AFC, right? Yeah. That's my prediction. The way they've been rigging these games and the calls have been going in their favor all year. Things like unbelievable. So watch carefully. Tell me if I'm not right. Let's see. Every sport is fixing games now to appear better. Yes. Okay, who is the best QB? Hurts or Mahomes? Uh, okay, so I lost respect for Patrick Mahomes when he slid. A lot of respect. I thought he was the best. I think Hurts is one of the best. I think I'm really liking some of the new ones coming up. Some of the younger ones. I like Dobbs in Minnesota. I thought that was really weird that he was in Arizona 1 minute and they shot him over. I really like Love. I think there's a lot of love being shown in Green Bay. Get it? Play on words. The Eagles and the Chiefs will play again for Super Bowl. They make the NFL popular in Europe. I think, by the way, European football, when the NFL takes a trip and plays a game, it major hit, major success, major support. They literally give tickets away by lottery, I believe. Then you can buy tickets if you win the lottery. But that's what I heard. But I'm telling you, Eagles and Chiefs, if those two played right now, I think the Chiefs would win. Do I believe any of it? I don't know. Because I grew up when the 70s had boxing all rigged. Muhammad Ali and all that. And George Foreman and Frazier. And you would watch and these things would be one-sided. They would already calculate, who was going to win. They already knew. But I ain't going to get into that. I'm just going to say I think the NFL's dirty right now. I think they need to come around too. I think a lot of things are changing. I think it's going to be a good year next year. Be ready. Some good things are going to happen. Because if they don't happen, the people are going to say something about it. Or they're going to do something about it. Things have been way crazy. We need to change. It's impossible to buy tickets. They're sold out in 5 minutes. That's why we should do more games in Europe. Seriously. They should plan like 2 or 3 games out there. They've been doing Germany. They've been doing the UK, London. But the NFL, it's a big hit in Germany. Europeans love their sports. They're more dedicated. That like you watch like in California a Lakers game. They're all on their phones. They're not paying attention. Europeans, though, they get behind the players. They're really good. Very supportive. I know how you've been playing. Oh, RPGs. I didn't know Mario came out with an RPG. I just bought it. Mario RPG. Excuse me, hold on. So I'm playing Stick of Truth right now by South Park. I've got the Mario RPG coming up. I heard Baldur's Gate 3 was doing well in sales, but the game was just okay. So RPGs are good for me because I don't have to do quick movements and all that. Jack's obviously playing Call of Duty. He's going crazy for that right now. He just finished Spider-Man. Let's see what else. There's another Assassin's Creed coming out. Maybe I'll look into that and see if I can pull that off. But the reason I like turn-based RPGs is because with one hand, I mean, if you've ever played games, you know you need both your hands. RPGs are a little more lenient, a little kinder. So anyway, let's see here. Link the Switch friend code. Oh, the new Assassin's Creed, is it out? Wim, is there a new one already out? I heard it was coming, but I didn't hear that it was out yet. Assassin's Creed's always good, guys. That's that, and probably what was the other one that I love? I don't know. I have Xbox, I have PlayStation, I have Switch, so I bounce around depending on what's out. Let's see. Yes, the new one is out. Love it. All right, cool. Baldur's Gate 3 is the best game. And you've played in the past 10 years? May have to watch online, take a look at it, see what it looks like. But I trust you. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is the one that I've been kind of eyeballing. I bought the Mario RPG. I bought the two South Park games. There's a new one coming. Third one, Stick of Truth, which the game is very South Park. I gotta warn you, there's some foul language, but it's true to South Park. That's what South Park is. So anyway, let's see, best game I ever played. Yeah, I think hey sweetie, what was that movie? Oh, Uncharted is my favorite of all time. The best series I've ever played is all the Uncharted's. That's for PlayStation fans. But Xbox fans, I have to tell you, Xbox, I believe, I'm bummed that they're gonna hold on. I'm bummed that they're going without the disc. The new one's only doing digital downloads, from what I heard. But what do we got here? Have you played the Alex Jones simulator? No. Sorry. I haven't played the Joe Biden simulator. I haven't played, the Bernie Sanders simulator, Alex Jones simulator. Haven't done any of it. But anyway, thank you very much for the tip. But yeah, so I got a lot of gameplay going on, but I just have to kind of go slow, take it easy, and get back into it again. My brother, when he was out here, he pushed. He's a pusher. He's an encourager. So we'll see what's going on. But yeah, those are some of the hottest games I've been hearing about right now. Call of Duty is what. Oh, whoever's into comic books and anime and all that, there's a new series on. Well, no, excuse me. I'm sorry. There's 2 seasons. It's not new. It's called. What was it called? Invincible.
Yes.
I started watching it last night. Really good. It's called Invincible on Amazon Prime. If you guys want to get together on Facebook, I have a brutally honest TV and movie reviews. So if you want to come by and check it out, join the group and then share what you're watching. Talk about what you're watching, if it's good or not. We don't want to waste time on bad stuff. But I got to tell you, it's called Invincible. Check it out. It's a cartoon. And it's very kind of graphic in the violence area, but it's a cartoon. So once again, watch out with your children. I'm not recommending for kids, not for little kids. Okay. Kids are all grown up, the teenagers, sure, have at it. It's a good story. I watched the first episode last night. So Junior came in and he turned it on. He said, "Watch this, Dad." He goes, "This is why I make it in a Crunchyroll." If you don't know what Crunchyroll is, it's a channel. Thank you very much, Miller Vanderbot TV. Not sure what you're talking about, but I have to tell you though, if you're into that kind of stuff, very comic book like. If you're into the Avengers and all the superheroes, this is perfect show for you. It looked good. I guess Junior has seen all of it. I think there's 2 seasons and like 8 or 9 episodes, but I'll be telling you more about it later. All right. So anyway, so once again, I'm gonna push for you guys to join the Jack Pack. If you need help, I will help you guys as much as I can. All you gotta do is reach out. Viewer mail may be coming back. We may let's see, we're bringing back viewer mail. Letters from Jack may come back. A lot of stuff may be coming up. What's your all-time favorite Christmas movie? My all-time favorite, the first Christmas movie I watch every year is Christmas Vacation and Elf, are the first two. All-time Christmas movie, probably Christmas Vacation or Elf. It's kind of neck and neck. I enjoy both those movies. What is your guys' all-time? Will you record yourself gaming? Probably not right now. Not ready to record gaming. I can do it on my PlayStation, but you guys don't want to say it's a mess. Right now it's a mess. If I get more coherent hand-eye coordination, all that stuff, and I play that I feel worthy and proud of, then I'll show you guys. My favorite, any of the old stuff. Oh yeah. So you're talking about the Rankin and Bass specials. I have Jack Frost. I have all of them. Every Rankin and Bass. That's what we grew up on. The next generation, they're more Elf and Christmas Vacation. But yeah, Rankin and Bass, what you're talking about. Those are classics. You know, when it was all innocent, things weren't crazy. Office Christmas Party was kind of good for adults. I would recommend that only for if you're over 18. That's a good show. The reason why I say over 18 is because the little ones may not realize what you do, what you don't do, right and wrong. They're still growing and learning. But Krampus, he just watched Krampus the other night. I don't think there should be. I know Silent Night just came out or is coming out. I don't think it's out yet. But Silent Night is about a guy who goes on a killing spree. He's kind of vigilante. Okay. He lost his voice. Get it? Silent Night. He can't speak anymore. He goes after the bad guys. So you can check that out, right? And then I'm going to see The Shift. That's the next movie I'm going to. Not sure what it's about, but I'm going to go watch that next. Not that it's a holiday movie. Journey to Bethlehem, if you like musicals, was very well done. And the music was catchy. Silent Night is an early 80s movie. Black Christmas, yeah. But I think there's a new Silent Night coming. Don't know if it's the same story. I'll let you know. I'll be watching them all as they come out. The new Hunger Games, that was good. In fact, I like it better than the other three. Home Alone's great. Gosh, Home Alone 2, I think, is better. I like the second one better. I had more fun watching. I don't watch Home Alone 1 anymore. I watch 2. And I have the version with Donald Trump. Ha! So come over to my house and try and cut that scene out. But anyway, um, a miracle is kind of good. But let me think. Let me think. What else we watch? I just watched Holiday Inn. That was good. Home Alone 1 and 2 are great. Yes, 1 and 2 are, they both are really good if you have them. If you can buy a disc that has both the movies, they have some that have all 5. They have a disc. But as they went on, it got worse. Number 2 was great in New York. Plus, I like Tim Curry, so he was in it. But anyway, you guys, so next week we're going to talk more about Christmas, Christmas dinner, Christmas hors d'oeuvres. Come ready to share what you enjoy at Christmas dinner, because we're going to survey you, find out what the best Christmas dessert is. Have you ever had plum pudding? We'll ask all that. All right, I like the Friends Christmas episode too. Yes, that was a good one. Still haven't got over that. What's his face died from Friends. Matt, he was doing some cryptic stuff. I think that investigation should go a little bit further. Yes, poor Matthew. Yes, he obviously, Chandler was everybody's favorite character, but we'll see. I think in the next 5 years, we're going to learn a lot of things that have gone on without our knowledge, whether it's UFO, whether it's him dying in a jacuzzi, whether it's the government that's running this country into the ground. All these things are going to bust open. But in the meantime, we're going to hang together. Okay? Still love each other, still be friends, still, you know what, help each other, and let them do what they're doing. I can't control it. So there's no reason for me to worry about it. Can't do anything. Not right now, I can't. Right this second. Giveaways. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Okay. So I'm allowed to give away a second countertop oven. I haven't given that away yet. But I don't think today's the day. I think Saturday. So when we broadcast on Saturday, I will choose from the chat window one of you. All you gotta do is ask, and I will randomly choose one of you guys that have asked for the countertop oven. We're gonna keep it random and give away a second one. I've already given away one with the Aldi Thanksgiving, guessing how much an Aldi Thanksgiving cost. Whoever got the closest won, and I think she was like 36 cents off. She was real close. So anyway, let's see here. All right. So I want you guys to be careful during the holiday season. If you drink, do not drive. All right. Call an Uber, call a friend, call a parent. Whatever you do, be safe. Because I want to see you back here Saturday, because I'm doing a giveaway. And then after the oven, the next Saturday, we'll do another temp spike, okay? So I'll set up that giveaway. But in the meantime, I'm going to let you go. I'm running over. I try to keep it around a half an hour. My voice is getting a little raspy. All right. First of all, thank you, Miller Van, is it Van.TV? I want to thank you for the tips and being a part of the conversation. I do understand, but do me a favor. We can't be political here. Um, I mean, even I have a lot of political views that I try not to talk about. I try to stay in my lane of food. So, Miller, come on back Saturday and let's chat about the holiday meals and stuff, okay? And if you need anything, let me know. So once again, reach out to me. I'm going to be helping. You guys, I love you. Thank you, moderators. And I will see you guys Saturday, 10 o'clock, okay? We'll definitely have an oven to give away. All right? It's going to be exciting. And be looking for letters from Jack. All right? Oh, Sneed's here. Oh, I'm so glad I saw that before I signed off. I'm not sure why you have your username is Walmart's Freshest Fish, but I'm just glad I saw that Darnell's here, Rob's here, all my friends are here. You guys are awesome. So yeah, so my goal is to give away a lot during the live show. All right. So I'll be working on prizes throughout the year. 2024 is going to be great. Can't be any worse than this year. So anyway, um, you guys are awesome. I love you. Reach out to me if you need me. All right. Take care. Bye.